Hey there, Chicken Clan. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Chicken News. And today's latest episode, we are going to talk about Aloo's retirement. Well, in his words, he's quitting streaming for 7 days. According to him, he's mentally untouchable, but we all seen the crash outs. Him crying, covering up the screen after losing. There's so many reasons why he's mentally touchable. But from the video he actually posted, which we'll get into, he actually sounded sincere that he is actually going to take a break. You know what? He didn't stream all day yesterday or today. So, he could be true to his word. Unlike Erican, of course Erican goes, I'm gonna quit, and then like a couple days later, he comes back after a vacation. Now, one thing that actually made me respect Allude even more is that he actually gave shoutouts to people that actually gifted to him, and then he also gave shoutouts to his mods. Now, last I recall, Erican doesn't do that. He doesn't give shoutouts to anyone besides himself. And it's extremely rare that he gives a shout out to one of his mods, or at least one of his glazers. But Aloo made a full video. It's only like 2 minutes and 50 seconds long. You know what? Not too bad. And yes, I am subscribed to him. You gotta make sure he's going on live, so you gotta be subscribed. So you know what, Aloo? I respect your form of work, and he actually made this a little detailed. So unlike Erican, he actually stole a video that he didn't even make. He stole from Diligent Cow. And you know what? I'm surprised Diligent Cow didn't actually go after him for like how Erican does us. But you know what? Respect for Diligent Cow for not doing it, because then Erican would have pretty much reverted back to his old ways. Now, Erican has tried making a video himself, or he paid someone from Fiverr, which I'm pretty sure he did. Was it good? In my opinion, it was alright. I think it could have been better. But as we see, he gave a massive shout out to his supporters and moderators, which is Little G Thunder, Turtle Days, Roxas, and Zay Subuji. You know what? Shout out to all those guys. Turtle Days for always doing the restreams. Roxas for being cool with everyone. And then Zay Subuji for also being awesome. And shout out to their channels. If y'all want to go watch them, go ahead and do that. You know, Allude tagged their channels right there. So go ahead and check them out. Now, I did see a lot of people getting pissed off with MindGetter. You know what? Don't get pissed off with them. That man's actually giving us content. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have a lot of fights. When it came to, let's say, Roxas, Demon, Sly Cooper, which is Wild Style Boy. So I have a lot of respect for MindGetter for always giving us content. So if I respect him, y'all should respect him also, Chicken Clan. But you know what? Shout out to Allude for actually making a video and actually sounding sincere and actually telling like details why he's gonna take a break. And you know what? Who doesn't want to take a break after getting their ass kicked? And I'm not trying to be mean, but like still. It gets tiresome, especially if you're like going cycle breaking shit. So it's understandable that he wants to break. He doesn't want to keep on playing Tekken 24/7 and not getting Tekken King. And you know what? Everyone needs a break when it comes to streaming or just making content. So when this was made, it was yesterday. So we got about 6 more, or if not 5 more days before Allude actually comes back. And if Allude actually comes back sooner, that's great. But if he wants to take longer, I don't hold it against him. Everyone needs a break, whether it's 1 week, a day, a month, a year. Everyone needs a break. But anyways, this is gonna wrap up our video of Allude's quitting/retirement. I was your host, TCW. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like and hit subscribe. I'll catch you next time.